Hey, hope you're having a great week, and we want to look at a little more of Exodus chapter 16 today. I hope you're enjoying going through this book with us. Starting in verse 16, so 16:16 says, "These are the Lord's instructions. Each household should gather as much as it needs. Pick up 2 quarts for each person in your tent." So the people of Israel did as they were told. Some gathered a lot, some only a little. But when they measured it out, everyone had just enough. Those who gathered a lot had nothing left over, and those who gathered only a little had enough. Each family had just what it needed. Then Moses told them, "Do not keep any of it until morning." So this is talking about the manna, right? The bread from heaven. And they gathered it on an individual basis. It didn't matter who you were. It didn't matter how important your family may have been, if your family was a leader within your tribe, or if you were the low man on the totem pole, you had to go get your stuff yourself. So that was, some work ethic happening there a little bit in that. And he tells them to pick up 2 quarts or 2 omers, O-M-E-R. So this was about 2 quarts. Some say it could have been as much as a gallon, but I don't think it was that much when you look at the preponderance of the evidence. So it's not a precise measurement, but what is important here is that no matter how much they tried to gather, they still had just what they needed, right? And what I appreciate about this is God's teaching them faith. God is teaching them to rely on Him from start to finish. He's not putting a situation in place where they're going to be able to, store up, putting up food for the winter. The classic story of the ants and the grasshopper. They were all going to kind of have to be the grasshopper and rely on God from start to finish. So they could collect more than the 2 quarts for each individual. So it's an interesting situation God's setting up here, and we'll delve some more into it tomorrow.